This looks bussin'. This is bussin', bro. That's a raspberry filling and some white chocolate.
Pretty. Look at that scent up.
Comparing all of the viral raspberry fruitcakes in LA.
Oh.
Are these beautiful LA desserts just hype, or are they worth the bite?
Raspberries. The raspberry's nice and subtle. This cake is so moist. The blueberry is still my all-time favorite. It is just so good, so crunchy. Up next, we have this really cool skull for Halloween. This is so beautiful. This is really good. It's like chocolate and raspberry. It has to be the raspberry. It makes up the whole profile. If you watch this on Red Turn Pretty, you'll understand. They also came out with a pumpkin for Halloween. This is the one that I'm most excited to try. Whoa, that is really good. Oh my gosh. I'm not a big pumpkin spice fan, but you guys, this is like the perfect amount of spice. Oh, I really like that.
What lunch score do these fancy pastries get? Chocolate mousse, vanilla creme brulee, crunchy piece of hazelnut chocolate. It's cold, it's rich, but not too sweet. Multiple layers of a puff pastry, topped with some cream, with little pieces of crunchy caramel nibs on top. Feel like a classic Napoleon? An extremely large Ferrero Rocher. Crunchy, nutty outside layer. Inside, hazelnut mousse with caramel and hazelnut sponge. Pretty big pieces of hazelnut, but a little too sweet. Crunchy strawberry croissant with some type of strawberry jam inside. Also got the freeze-dried strawberries. Jam inside, delicious. Gooey with actual pieces of strawberry. Excited for this blueberry jam. Stuffed a little too much for my liking. Prefer more the croissant than the liquid. The richest one of all. Dark chocolate mousse with a raspberry flavor inside of a coconut sponge cake.
Trying the most beautiful pastries in LA. Shout out Jane Mukbangs, I love you. This raspberry one is like half the size of my head. It's all cream. I haven't even gotten to the cake yet. It tastes exactly like one of those raspberry flavored lollipops that had a Tootsie Roll in the middle because of the chocolate. If you know, you know. The raspberry flavor is strong. That's like straight up raspberry jam. That is tart. The white chocolate on the outside is so crunchy. It's like really delicate. Cheers. Tastes like banana bread. Oh, that's my favorite. So chocolatey too. Not artificial tasting at all. That's the winner for sure. I feel like the camera doesn't even do justice to how massive this orange is. It's heavy too. The cream is so fluffy and the orange flavor is there, but again, it's not artificial tasting. It's so chocolatey too, but it's also so like tangy and citrusy. I gotta go deeper. Sponge cake base is actually like really moist and fluffy. It's very vanilla-y too. This is the chocolate raspberry tart topped with gold leaf, of course. Super rich chocolatey base. The gold leaf kind of gets stuck in your teeth in a weird way. Raspberries are so soft and sweet and the chocolate is really smooth. This next one is a chestnut almond cake with chestnut cream on the outside. Very smooth and creamy, could be a little nuttier. The chocolate base is slightly dry. Cream filling is so creamy, it's almost like an ice cream. Not bad.
Gonna be trying the viral Aurora dessert. Here's the banana. Look at the banana. Oh, it looks so real. Out of 10. Out of 10. So this is not real. Yeah. Oh It's like orange creamy, and it's very light and fluffy. So good. 7 out of 10. 7, yeah. Oh my god, your finger.
Wow, I can definitely taste the pistachio.
Okay, guys, so this one
So pretty.
has chocolate and raspberry, and I think pistachios as well.
Okay.
So this one's edible. Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Oh. No, it's good. What is that?
It's like chocolate with powdered sugar.
We needed a fork. Yes.
Oh. This tastes like a Black Forest cake, but better. The one, this is the lemon,
So cute.
and it looks like a lemon.
I know.
It has that crackle.
Yes. I'm going 8.
Guys, this is an eclair.
Don't
It looks
see?
like
It's cream.
ooh.
It's cream stuffed.
Oh,
Wow.
that's chocolate in it. Go away from this. I don't like the nuts or something. There's some weird bitter taste.
Taste?
5 out of 10.
Yeah, this one's 5 for me.
So this is the Napoleon.
Because this one's kind of sus.
Ooh, this?
I don't know, because I like chocolate.
It's flaky. Oh, I actually like that
It's
one.
better than I thought.
And I'm not a fan of vanilla. That was good, but it wasn't wow. Like I've had something like that before.
Yeah. 6.5.
6.5. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Guys, last one. This is the lavender. Wait a minute.
You don't like it?
Almost gagged. That's too lavender.
Starting with this teacup. He's so cute. That mousse has a subtle coffee flavor. Middle has like a nice coffee cake. Immediately 10 out of 10. Let's try their cinnamon eclair. This looks good. This one's a little thick. If you're a fan of cinnamon, you're gonna love this. I'll give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Let's try this one with gold pieces. I believe this one has a coconut flavor. This is rich in the coconut flavor. So creamy. This one I'll give a 9.5 out of 10. So we have this big raspberry cake. You can see the raspberry jam inside. Those real raspberries. The raspberry's nice and subtle. This cake is so moist. This is an immediate yes. I'll give this one a 10 out of 10. Let's try this floral pastry. It's so pretty. You can see the fresh blueberries inside. This one's messy, but it tastes good. Give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I saved the biggest for last. This one's huge. Let's take a big bite. Look how flaky that is. This one's full of cream. I'm in heaven. It has infinite layers of the cream and puff pastry. This one's my favorite, 10 out of 10. To wash it all down, I got their strawberry matcha. Ooh, this is bomb. I will definitely be finishing those pastries later. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the next video.
Are these beautiful LA desserts just hype, or are they worth the bite? A lot of cream so far. Vanilla bean mousse with chunks of apple inside. This one's hype. Delicious raspberry jam center. This one's definitely bite, especially because there's less vanilla mousse. The outside texture of this one's actually similar to an orange. It's got some shavings of an orange peel. Very tart and not for everybody. This one's a bite. I'm gonna try to eat this one with the cracker. Great mousse again. Barely any filling, no taste of mango. This one's all hype. Pretty sure the shell's made of chocolate, which gives it some flavor before you get to the center. I can't keep eating this much cream. Very subtle pear flavor. Hype. Most excited about this hazelnut. Oversized Ferrero Rocher. The inside's crispy, it's crunchy. That was a bite. Candy apple red. Same flavor as the green apple. Seems like the smaller ones were worth a bite. These big ones are just hype and just for the looks. Beautiful, yes. Hyped up, definitely.
Comparing all of the viral raspberry fruitcakes in LA. This one's from Aurora, and it is gigantic. We gotta get to the raspberry. There she is. It's a lot of raspberry filling in there. It does have seeds. Tucha. Altadena Bakery. And lastly, we got Cool Bites Patisserie. This one's squishy, so I can't lift it up. There's the cross section. Although it has a great crunch, the Aurora one is definitely my least favorite. One, it's the most expensive, it's $25. Two, it's huge. 3, I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate mousse. That's just like a me thing. It's not my first go-to, so I don't really care for the mousse. And then the raspberry filling is good, but then there's seeds in the raspberry filling. The Tucha one is my personal favorite. I love this one. Really nice, fluffy raspberry mousse, pistachio in the center, and then a white chocolate shell. And there's that raspberry filling too. Okay, second place for me is definitely the Altadena Bakery one. And I have tried all these before. This one actually usually has way more filling though. So I'm really excited about that because the filling's the best part. It's just like a basic vanilla mousse and then a raspberry filling. This one's definitely one of my favorites from Altadena, but really slacking on the filling with this one. I don't know what happened. And in third place, we have the Cool Bites Patisserie one, mostly because I don't really care for the texture. You know, it's like a spongy texture. I honestly don't really care for the filling either. It does have a little cake inside of it, but it's just not my favorite. It's not one that I revisit. So for me personally, Tucha is the winner. Surprise.
Porto's in Los Angeles. It's a legendary bakery. There's always a line out the door no matter what time of day you go. I'm gonna taste them and tell you which ones I think are the best. Look at this gorgeous red thing. I feel like it's probably some kind of mousse. Ooh, get the middle. It's either strawberry or raspberry. This one's really light. It's creamy, vanilla around the edge, and the inside is this like raspberry tart. It's pretty good. I'd rate it like a 5. This is some kind of blueberry thingy. That is divine. Their pastries are like chewy, heavenly. It's not too sweet. Got that sort of like umami flavor from the cream cheese. This is ridiculously good. 8 out of 10. 8. I don't know what this is. I think it was an empanada, but my cat is just right here like staring at me. Annabelle, you wouldn't even eat any of this. Ooh, if it's a mango, I am allergic, but YOLO. It's pineapple. I don't love empanada crust. To me, it's not flaky enough. It's just kind of like bread. It has the flavor of like sandwich bread. And like, I've just never really loved it because I don't like this type of crust, but the filling is good. It's not too sweet and it just tastes like pineapple. That was like a 2 for me. Sorry, Portos. Can you see this paw? You think you want some of this? I guarantee you, you don't. Just gotta get a good sniff. Maybe some cream? Nope. Told ya. Okay. Next, I'm gonna try their flan. It's a little sweet for me. It is good. It's kind of like a butterscotch flavor. I tend to like desserts that have more oomph to them. Like I want to chew, you know? That's good though. Pretty good. Next, I'm gonna try this chocolate cake. It's just like a chocolate cake with some kind of mousse, I think, inside. It's very light and airy. Doesn't taste like dark chocolate. It's like chocolate milkshake vibes. It's good. Like a 5. This little thing is their dulce de leche cookie. If you don't know what dulce de leche is, I think it's some version of like caramel that's like extra caramel. That's how I would describe it, but it's really good and I love it. See, it's like very thick. It's like caramel condensed milk, kind of shortbread vibes, really flaky. Oh my God, these are dangerous. It was like an 8 out of 10 for me. This was a guava cheese roll. Yum, I love anything pastry with cream cheese. It's like my favorite thing on the planet. Oh my God, tastes like Hawaii. It's giving tropics. It's giving Maui babes. I love any tropical fruit like guava because I'm allergic to mango and I can't have it. So it's like the closest thing I can get. So good. 8 out of 10. I don't know what this is. Some kind of twist. Kind of just tastes like a chocolate croissant. Nothing to write home about. Like a 3 or 4 out of 10. And this, I don't know what it is. It looks like an egg roll though. What's inside? Oh, I think this was just like the cheese pastry. I love that. It's just the cheese filling, but the outside is like a sugar flaky crust. Sweet and salty. Oh my God. All day, all day. That was like a 7 for me. Let's try this little rose one. So cute. It has like a little dried rosebud on top. Slight rose essence, strawberry. I like this. It's better than the raspberry one. And more strawberry flavor to it. And this bad boy, this is the famous tres leches cake from Porto's. The best tres leches cake I have ever had. I haven't had this in like a year. I'm very excited. Tres leches cake is in my top 3 favorite desserts of all time. Tres leches means 3 milk. It's like a cake that's soaked in condensed milk, and like evaporated milk, and sometimes heavy cream. And then has a whipped cream frosting. Oh my God. Man, I'm telling you, the tres leches cake from Porto's is so good. It's like the perfect amount of liquid. Like the cake is not soggy and it's not too sweet. It's highly addictive. Literally the best cake ever. Okay, time to rank them. Number 1, no doubt about it. This blueberry cheese Danish, fire. That one's number 2. Number 3, the guava cheese pastry. Unreal. So if you ever go to Porto's in LA, for sure try the tres leches. And then the other 2, I recommend it. You won't be disappointed.
What do y'all know about baklava? I actually don't know that much about baklava. I've had it a few times, but never different flavors, so let's try. Let's start with these because they look scrumptious. I think you said these are called honey balls. Oh my. It tastes like a honey-soaked donut. Inside is somehow super moist. Like, look at that, the honey's literally dripping out. But the outside is still crispy somehow. This one is called a bird's nest. From my understanding, baklava is a Middle Eastern and Mediterranean dessert. And they're composed of silo dough, just super crispy and also like melts in your mouth. I don't know what this is called, but it's pistachio. Oh, this is pistachio saffron. Wow. We got the thin phyllo dough, and the inside is this moist pistachio stuffing that kind of reminds me of the top of pies, like the streusel, but it also has a flavor of saffron in there, so it's a little refreshing. And very sweet, because all of these are drenched in honey. Look at this. Honey soaked kataifi, and then crispy kataifi, and then on the inside it's walnuts. This is the same thing except pistachio. Look how thick that layer of pistachio is. This one, it is, I think, pistachio and chocolate. The dough is like spiraled inside, so you get layers of the crunch. Walnut and cocoa inside. So you can really taste the cocoa powder. Another cute one. Wow. This one is so crispy, and then once you get to the very inside, there's like a pocket of honey. This one has a little bit of flavor of shortbread. Another pistachio roll. Oh, that one is like hollow. This one is the lightest one we've tried so far. And lastly, we got this big guy. This one is actually surprisingly dry. There's a thick filling of chopped walnuts that are soaked in a little bit of honey. It tastes like some spices like clove and cinnamon. I don't even know which one was my favorite, but this honey ball. Also, I think this pistachio roll. Yeah, the pistachio and saffron. That girl.
Let's try these stunning pastries. I mean, fancy. They're from Crumbles Patisserie in Los Angeles, and I've been wanting to try these for so long. I don't even know where to start. This is just unreal looking. How beautiful is this? It appears to be chocolate. There's something inside, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Whoa. As soon as that hit my tongue, it was like, holy shit. Oh my God. It's like a caramel cookie inside with chocolate. The cocoa powder they use must be like elite quality because it is so good. The cocoa is cocoaing all over the place. What is this? Who is she? Some kind of pastry filled with some beautiful cream and strawberries. There's custard inside of the pastry as well. It's lightly sweet. The bread, I think, is like choux pastry, which is not my favorite. It tastes a little bit eggy. The cream inside, I think it's meringue, actually. Oh, it's meringue. I've had a lot of pastries, and so far, that first chocolate one was in the top pastries I've ever had. What is this? Can we just appreciate the artistry of this? This is stunning. It's got like dulce de leche or something in it. It's caramel, dulce de leche with meringue. Meringues are really sweet. There's egg white and sugar, but damn, that's a good meringue. This is the most exciting thing that's happened to me all week. Look at this. I don't even want to eat this. It's too pretty. We'll remove the roses, even though I don't want to. I'm gonna eat this like a piece of cake. It's a macaron with raspberries. Whoa. These raspberries must be organic because they are bussin'. They taste like raspberry on roids. And then the cream inside, what is this? I want to say that's buttercream. It's pretty classic filling for macarons. With the raspberry, honey. The macaron is like perfect. It's super chewy in the middle. The outside is crispy and flakes off. I mean, it's a 10. Look at this little purple unicorn poop. So cute. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. That's what this is giving. It's giving genie in a bottle. Let's just go right in. It's pistachio, yay! I love pistachio. And raspberry. It's very custardy. Has that almond extract that I don't like so much that sometimes they put in pistachio, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I wouldn't pick this again, but it is good. Let's go with the classic fruit tart. I love how shiny they make the fruit. So a lot of times fruit tarts have a custard filling, but this one is just straight meringue, and it's, or maybe that's whipped cream. Oh, that's whipped cream. This is just whipped cream, and it's really nice because the pastry is so flaky. Listen to this. That is a delicious crust. This one I think is literally the prettiest. It's a cookie cake. This is actually edible. That's crazy that this is edible. The middle has strawberries in it if you deconstruct it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat the second layer because it has all the strawberries in it. Because I don't think I can get my big yapper around this. Let's see. Nope. Fuck, this is good. The flakiest cookie crust that's not sweet at all with the cream and the strawberries. So good. This is a thing of beauty. She's beauty and she's grace. Dark chocolate mousse on the bottom, vanilla mousse on top, and whipped cream. And then the same cookie crust as the cookie stacker one. This literally tastes like Ferrero Rocher in pastry form. Couldn't be more delicious. It might actually be better than the red one. Crumbles Patisserie in Los Angeles. If you're around there, it's in Encino. Go check some of these out.
Let's try some Indian desserts for the first time. It's so gorgeous. I'm sorry in advance for not knowing the names of all of these. I got some of them, but then I just felt annoying asking so many questions. I'm gonna start with this because this is the one recommendation I got and I also know the name of it. It's called Bundi Laddu. I think that's how I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to taste like marzipan. The texture is dense and chewy and moist. And it tastes exactly like marzipan, which is a sweet almond dessert. The colors are just insane. I'm not sure what this is. It's filled with syrup. So sorry to give such an American comparison, but it reminds me of funnel cakes, like the taste, the texture. But it's filled with syrup. I have to try this one. I was told this is called jamon sandwich, and it is just oozing. Wow. Whoa. It's rose flavored for starters. It's like a dough that's soaked in rose syrup, it tastes like. It tastes actually like a sweet cheese. Yellow one. It's crazy sweet. I got rose syrup. This one actually doesn't have a flavor. It's soaked. Delicious, but I don't understand how I could eat like more than one or two of these. I'm pretty sure this is called Malai Burfi. I was told this is a very common Indian dessert and it's like Indian fudge. The texture reminds me of like a cheese, a cake, and a fudge. And the flavor, a little milky, cheesy, sweet. I really like this one. This one looks like a textural delight. I love this one. The inside reminds me of like the inside of a donut, and the outside is totally crispy and has these almond flakes. It's so good. Another one that looks like a textural delight. Very turmeric forward. Turmeric. It's like a really moist, I guess, kind of like energy bar. A little bit of coconut in there. I think that's actually ghee, which I love ghee. We also got these pink balls, which are also really juicy, so I assume they're similar to the sandwiches. This one is rose as well. Like a ball of dough that's been soaked in a rose sugar syrup. It is delicious, but super sweet. And lastly, we have this, which I think he called it a milk cake. Whoa. This goes crazy. Texture is like a grainy cake. It has this rich, almost burnt caramel flavor. There's a Polish candy called krówki that I grew up on, and it tastes exactly like this, like a rich caramel. Even though I am crazy sticky, that was such a delight. I got to taste so many flavors and textures that I don't normally have. So $17, I got it from a place called Baba Sweets. I actually saw it around the corner from my day job and was like, what is that adorable place? And it's an Indian food and dessert place. I am a fan.
Try more desserts from Cool Bites Patisserie in LA. Pumpkin. This has a pumpkin mango mousse, which I would never think to put together, but it's actually delicious and refreshing. And then it has a chocolate ganache in the center. It's also got some hazelnut and then a white chocolate shell. 8 out of 10. Let's do this one next. Little hazelnut. That filling, out of all the hazelnut ones that I've tried across all the bakeries, this one's definitely my favorite. It has the most like impactful flavor. This one has a hazelnut praline, a hazelnut ganache, white chocolate shell. 10 out of 10. So good. You guys, why did my mic randomly cut out during this clip? Like, I didn't even know. I didn't realize until I started editing. And the crunch was so, it was like such a good crunch both times. I'm so sorry. There we go. This one is definitely pistachio everything. It has a pistachio praline, pistachio paste, still has that white chocolate shell. Very nutty, obviously. Let me get one more right. That paste is really good. I do love pistachios, but I do wish it had one extra flavor in it just to give it a little bit more variety, like maybe a caramel inside or something like that. 8 out of 10. Oh, well, this is a pear walnut tart. Let me just hold it like that. This is different. Let's try a little squishy ball. Definitely not my favorite. This has a chocolate cream and like a pear gelée, but the pear and the chocolate don't really hit for me. Like, I don't think a pear is a sweet enough fruit to like pair well with chocolate. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Let's try a little chocolate leaf. just like a white chocolate. Lastly, we got the raspberry tart. Looks like a little bouquet of roses. Very cute. Feels like a burst of flavor, especially compared to this one. Definitely organic, real raspberries in that. Very tart, but delicious. This is mainly like a vanilla and raspberry tart. It's pretty simple, but it tastes really good. Very refreshing, blast of flavor. I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. My favorite today was definitely the hazelnut.
I got the most beautiful pastries in LA. Raspberry. It's explosively chocolate. The chocolate inside of that combined with a little bit of the raspberry filling, it goes together so well. 9.9 out of 10. Banana. Chocolate like peanut butter thing going on. 8.5 out of 10. Lemon. Ooh, you all know how I feel about lemon. 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, not great. Raspberry creme brulee. Chocolate with the raspberry, that is always a good combo for me. An 8.8 out of 10. Mango. Nice cream on the inside. Nice mango filling on the inside. And then there's kind of like a nice vanilla cream. 8 out of 10. Last up here, we got the orange. I would say it has a 25% vanilla to 75% orange taste ratio. 8.5 out of 10. I think of all of them, my favorite is this big raspberry. Oh my.
We have the strawberry tart.
24
Oh my
karat
god,
gold on
is that
top.
gold?
Some you get at Air One.
Look at that bite. This is literally every strawberry lover's dream.
This one looked like a mini forest. Tastes like a
everything.
fudge, honestly.
It's super light, super fluffy. Finally, we have the raspberry chocolate cake. Cheers, guys. This is the one. It's so raspberry-y. I don't even have words for it. So I'm gonna take the rest of these.
But what about that diet?
Man, forget that diet.
Trying the most beautiful pastries in LA. Cheers, guys.
Do these taste as good as they look? Trying LA's most popular pastries for lunch. Brittle, crispy strawberry shell with a raspberry mousse. When you get to the middle, a pistachio praline. Totally changes up the taste. Little strawberry jam inside. All served super cold. Pretty much ice cream. You got fresh mango, mango mousse. Supposed to be some hazelnut somewhere. Tastes like one giant mango haichu. Passion fruit with a lemon yuzu cheesecake. This one's a little too rich for me. That passion fruit cream, super tart, a little sweet. Least favorite so far. A roasted almond brownie, chocolate biscoff, and dark chocolate mousse. Only one without the hard shell, and that one bite got all the flavors. It looks super rich. Definitely tastes the flavor of brownie mixed with a chocolate fudgesicle. A cold, chewy, melted caramel center. These definitely taste as good as they look. I like them all except the lemon one. The strawberry best, this one second, the mango third. Lunch score 9.2.
Nah, this looks bussin'. This is bussin', bro. That's a raspberry filling and some white chocolate. This better give me some vitamin C. This bussin'. Look at the details on this rose. It's like a white chocolate filling. Look at this apple, bro. You can't be serious. Wakanda. Chocolate mousse. I hate it. I don't know what this is, but let's see. Mango flavor. Hate it. this one is either. This is trash. All my chocolate lovers. I don't know what this is, but let's see. This one I'm expecting to be crunchy. It's like a chocolate ball. This is delicious. I might lot of pear. It actually has squished pear inside of it. Like this video.
We got some beautiful pastries from Tucha. These costed me $100. Let's see if they're worth the hype. Starting with their My Mango. These look so pretty. Oh my god. Look at the inside of that. This one has such a strong mango flavor. Taste some sort of hazelnut flavor in this. This one immediately gets a 10 out of 10. Let's try their Just Peachy. It literally has all the accurate dents of a peach. This one exploded in my mouth. This one's like really squishy. Kind of has like a jello texture inside. I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Next we have their iconic Berry 3. This one's so pretty. The raspberry is so rich. I think this is pistachio and it tastes so good. So far this one's my favorite. I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Next we have the citron. I cannot get over how detailed these are. Whoa. It's very strong in the lemon flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of lemon, so I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10, but it's still amazing. Lastly, we have this Dubai Matcha Dream Cake. Look at all that matcha. This one is perfectly strong in the matcha flavor, and it's so creamy. I'm also tasting some pistachio in the bottom. Alright, so the verdict. Are these worth $100? Honestly, I'm gonna say yes. Tasting these pastries is not an average experience. They're so detailed and they taste well crafted. Alrighty guys, I will see you in the next video.
Trying LA's most beautiful desserts. We've got the new flavors, the devil fruit and the peach. So pretty. Look at that center. The mousse is super tangy and it's got this pecan crunchy layer. 10 out of 10. Next, let's try the peach. This has an Earl Grey mousse, a peach center, and an almond dacqua. Look at it. Yum. The Earl Grey mousse is like so fragrant. 10 out of 10. Next we have My Mango. There's a mango mousse and hazelnut praline. The hazelnut praline is so good. 20 out of 10. The citron. This one has a passion fruit filling and a yuzu mousse. Super refreshing. 50 out of 10. Delicious. Berry cubed. This one's raspberry mousse with a strawberry center and pistachio. That pistachio center is so creamy and it just matches that mousse so well. 50 out of 10. The matcha pistachio dream cake. This one's got pistachio canafe in it from the middle. That's the pistachio. Cheers. 10 out of 10. Props to the chef. Everything here is amazing. You have to go check out Tucha.
Trying beautiful desserts in LA. We have this beautiful peach one. Wow. I've never had this one before. This one is so good. Next up, we have this mango one. This is a 10. Okay, up next we have this big rocher one. I swear the chefs know how to make a good dessert. Up next we have the peanut one. I love how the peanut butter is not too overpowering. Okay, I think this one's a lychee one. Okay, up next we have this one. This one's so cute. Oops. Such a nice pistachio flavor inside. Up next we have this raspberry one. This has such a rich chocolate mousse, and then I believe this is raspberry. Lastly, we have this pistachio cake. This one was one of my favorites. Wow. 10 out of 10.
Trying the crunchiest pastries in the world for the first time. These cost me $7 billion. Let's start off with the apple, which is my favorite. You can see all that fresh raspberry jam oozing out. Amazing as always. I'm gonna give it an 8.4 out of 10. Mango. Last time I felt the mangoes weren't that fresh, but they definitely upped their game. I'm gonna give it a 6-7 out of 10. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna give it an 8.1. The blackberry. I did not think I was gonna like this one as much as I did. It's not too sweet and you get a slight tartness, which I really enjoy. I'll give this one a 7.8 out of 10. They also dropped a new poutine trompe-l'oeil, which I think is really funny. Hey, yo, is that maple syrup? That is really good. It's even got some melted cheese for those who like that. I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10. I never liked the lemon. Yeah, nah, it's not doing it for me. The mousse on the outside is really overpowering and it's not as smooth as I would like it to be. I'll give it a 5.6 out of 10. We have the burger, which unfortunately I'm allergic to. Damn, I wish I could eat this. I'm also allergic to this Dubai pistachio. Just look at that beautiful Dubai. And they also have some popcorn, but there's some almonds in it. These are super realistic. Wow. I'll just have some regular ones. Damn, they could have at least salted these up a bit. Alright, peace.
Trying the most beautiful desserts in LA. I got the orange. Look at how realistic that looks. Mmm. Tastes just like an orange creamsicle and very creamy. The mango, filled with mango and sponge. I can see why they're viral. I got this giant raspberry. Mmm. Frozen raspberry with chocolate and vanilla around it. The lemon. Lemon curd on the inside. Looks like a macaron. Filled with cream and very crunchy. Don't know what this is, but it looks pretty. Oh, I'm a chocolate freak and I love that. Overall, I can see why they...
Trying these beautiful mousse cakes from Altadena Bakery. Shout out to Jane, she always finds the most incredible bakeries in LA. Let's start with the raspberry. This one tastes like vanilla ice cream inside, but it's mousse, it's not ice cream. Raspberry center. I don't know why I was expecting that filling to have an artificial taste, but it doesn't at all. It's actually very fresh. But overall, the flavor profile is kind of basic in this one, so I would give it an 8 out of 10. But it is good. Next, we got the mango, which is very realistic looking. These kind of have like a sticky outer shell. Like it's still chocolate, but there's like a sticky glaze over it. Wow, that mango's really fresh. Yeah, there's definitely real mango in here. This is yummy. 10 out of 10. Next, we got the hazelnut. Yum.